how's it going, everybody? This is Chris Martinez from dynamicduotraining.com, and today I'm going to show you guys what you guys need inside of your guys' kitchen to have a successful journey for a healthy lifestyle. And I mean, we're going to be a little bit biased here on some of the stuff we have, but honestly, take away anything that you guys can from this and apply it to you guys' kitchen or your lifestyle to help you guys out. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to get started. Alright, first things first. This is one that's biased, okay? I mean, obviously it's a coffee pot, a little bit fancier than a normal one, but a normal coffee pot will work. Basically, like, we have a coffee pot just because we like drinking coffee. I mean, there's really no excuses or sugarcoating for that, but we like coffee and we like having it as a pre-workout drink. And this one's quick, fast, okay? Second thing, just a toaster oven so you can toast like bread and stuff that you guys like to toast, give it a little bit more flavor. Pill case. I think a pill case is pretty essential to have just because a lot of people work, so you gotta take your supplements or your vitamins or something like that, and instead of taking them like in a Ziploc bag or something like that, you have a pill case right here that you can kind of rearrange them and take them whenever you want, on the road, at work, whatever you want to do. Okay. Secondly, third, Ziploc bags. Okay. I mean, I think these are just really effective just because you can take snacks in them. You can take nuts, almonds, I mean pretty much anything you want, rice cakes. So I mean, I like these just because you can take them anywhere you want and they're really useful. Alright, now we got a food scale. So you can get a food scale like at Walmart, Target, pretty much damn near anywhere you can get a food scale. Okay, I like these because you can measure out your protein and get exactly what you want, so when you measure it out. Okay, now we got protein shaker bottles. Okay, these are great because you can make a shake the night before and then wake up in the morning, pound that shake, that's your breakfast right there. Or you can take it in a Ziploc bag with some protein, take it to work, shake it up, and you got yourself a protein shake there right there, okay? So you can pretty much take a protein shake anywhere you want. It's really versatile. Next thing, Tupperware. Another thing that's really effective and essential in my opinion, because you can make your food the night before, or you can even cook it on a Sunday and prep all your meals out for the week, and you can take it and put it in Tupperware, and then all you got to do is put it in the microwave and your meal's ready to go. Okay, you can take these things pretty much anywhere. So this one right here is a pretty good size one because you can put like about 3 things in there, like a lean protein source, complex carb, some fats, veggies. This one right here you can specifically use for like vegetables or something like that. Okay, next, gotta have a microwave in the kitchen, right? So that one's pretty self-explanatory. You need a microwave. Alright, now we got just a basic blender. Okay, I mean, nothing too fancy. It's not like one of those ones you see on TV that's like over like $200-300. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous in my opinion, but basically you just use this for I like using it for protein shakes. So like at night I'll throw in like my oatmeal, protein, banana, peanut butter, blend up my shake, put it in the shaker cup, put it inside the fridge, and bam, that's my breakfast right there. Okay, so you can use this for a lot of things. Next thing, magic bullet. Okay, not necessary, but we like eating pancakes, so this whips them up pretty good. You can get to do different recipes with it. You can even actually make like sauces and stuff like that. So I mean, in my opinion, I like that, but you don't have to get that. Okay. All right, what else do we got here? All right, so pots and pans. Now, if you like to cook your own food, how are you going to cook your own food if you don't have pots or pans to cook with? Okay, unless you get them delivered to your house or something like that. But you need like some skillets, some pots. I mean, we got some pans. We got some more stuff hiding. I just don't want to bust them out because they're dirty and I'm too lazy to clean them right now. But you know what I'm saying, though. You guys got to have some sort of pots and pans to cook with, right? Okay. Next thing, spice rack. I feel like that's important just because when you cook all the damn time, it's like you gotta have like some pretty good spices, okay? Or else that food's gonna get pretty bland. You're gonna get sick of it, and you're gonna probably end up cheating or eating something else that you don't really want to have, okay? So spice rack, and obviously you can see right here these are pretty damn empty and they're pretty dusty because you haven't cleaned them off or used them. We have some other spice racks, so we gotta refill those. But spice rack's pretty essential. All right, so what else? Oh shoot. So next thing we got measuring cups, all right? feel like you gotta have some sort of measuring cups, especially if you're like counting your macronutrients and that's some sort of diet like that. You gotta have, you know, measuring cups, because you don't know how much you're getting if you have like some rice or pasta without measuring cups. Okay. All right. Next one. You gotta have, you know, some spatulas and stuff to like stir, like, you know, your rice, your pasta with, stuff like that. Okay. So you gotta have some sort of like, you know, kitchen utensils, stuff like that. All right. Next thing. Showing you guys like MTV type of kitchen cribs right here. Alright, rice cooker, okay? Pretty cheap, like $30–$40 like at Target or Walmart. I mean, this is honestly like a lifesaver. Like every Sunday you just put the rice in, you put water in there, you put some spices in there or something like that. You turn this baby on and you got like a whole week's worth of rice right there, okay? So a rice cooker comes really in handy, okay? Alright, what else we got here? So we got, oh, cooler. So this is like, you know, a pretty cool thing right here that I have. It's a cooler. So if you go like to work or something like that and you need something to store your meals in, or, you know, it's on a weekend or something like that, you go on a family event, or, you know, like son, daughter has like a soccer game, football game or something like that, you take your food in here, keeps it nice and cool, put the Tupperware in there. Really effective. Okay, another thing. This is really biased, and you know, you don't have to have it, but I'm always going to say that you're going to have like a bag of protein or some sort of whey protein inside your kitchen, just because I feel that protein's so essential and everybody needs to take it. So if you don't get protein through food, I mean, just have the supplement right there and you just put it in the shaker bottle and get some more protein, okay? Alright, what else do we got? Lastly, right here, what do we have here? Boom! Skinny cows. Who doesn't like these? If you haven't tried these, go buy these, alright? I mean, it's got like 140 calories in there. I mean, some fiber in there. It's not bad at all. So have yourself a skinny cow. Have a box in there to mix it up a little bit so you don't have to suffer a lot on your diet. You got some Eggos in there, but I'm not going to show you guys all the goodies we have in there, okay? So basically, yeah, that's pretty much like what we feel like you got to have in your kitchen, you know, to have like a successful journey for a healthier lifestyle. You know, and like I said, it's biased a little bit. You know, you don't need some of this stuff, but you know, take whatever you want from it and, you know, put it in your kitchen or just try it out, see what happens with it, okay? Alright, well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us on Facebook, Twitter, watch our other videos, and right here I'm about to have my pre-workout coffee right here. So delicious. So, peace.